Okay, so we got kind of an interesting test today, something I've been really curious about, and that is, how does the Pocket 3 compare to Micro Four Thirds? So what I have right now, I'm standing over here because I got my GH5 going, focused on my trailer hitch. So that's something I could use as a landmark. We've got the GH5 with the 7 to 14 millimeter on it, turned to 10 millimeters exactly-ish, and then we've got the Pocket 3 on top of it, which is 20 millimeter equivalent, so we should have an equivalent shot. I've got the lens on the GH5 set to f4 because that's the widest that lens goes. So we're going to have an f8 equivalent full frame, and on the Pocket 2 we have about a 5.6 equivalent, but we're far enough away it shouldn't matter. Now I can try this again later up close, but I thought the distance between the two lenses and the distance away, and then being able to go into finer detail, this might be a good representation. Now we're on log on both cameras, D-log M on the Pocket 3 and V-log L on the GH5. Of course, this is old Micro Four Thirds technology, but still a pretty powerful camera. Let's just see how it looks. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put two images side by side, and we're not going to put them like this, one here and one over here, so you got to like zoom in, and it doesn't make any sense. You want to do comparisons like this, 4K, 4K, do it pixel to pixel. Take a quick look at this and tell me if you can guess which one is the Micro Four Thirds and which one is the Pocket 3. Put that in the comment, humor me. I mean, you can go back and do it if you want. Just maybe one of you out there will try this beforehand. I haven't looked at the video yet, so I don't know. I might be able to tell, I might not. Okay, your guesses? So on your left is the GH5, and on the right is the Pocket 3. I haven't seen it yet, but I thought this might be something to be interesting for you guys. How does it look? Could you tell the two apart? Is one better than the other? What differences are you seeing? Now we'll try it a little bit closer up. And of course, this will show one of the main benefits of the Pocket 3, that it can focus on me on its own. Alright, we're again focused on the trailer hitch, so hopefully I'm in focus. How's this look? This is about 8 feet away. Same settings. We got the GH5 on this side. We got the Pocket 3 on this side. For a blocked off shot like this, could you tell the difference between Micro Four Thirds? Is one better than the other? Is it not? Or is it pretty much the same thing? I'm really curious next to try this indoors in low light, like typical lighting in your house without artificial lighting. That's the nice thing about the full frame camera. You can set it anywhere, and realistically, if there's lights on in the room, you can take a shot. You can't do that with the Micro Four Thirds. Certainly not with the GH5. Certainly not as easily. So I really want to see, can you just take the Pocket 3 around with you, plop it down on a table as long as there's a light on in the room, and film something? I don't know. That'll be in another one. One thing I should also mention, we're exposing with shutter on both cameras. The only way the Pocket 3 can expose is with shutter, so that's what we're doing on both cameras. Alright, I don't know if the Pocket's going to get me here or not, but we're going to try one more thing before I go. We're just going to pick this whole rig up, carry it around a little bit. And the nice thing is I'll be behind the camera so I can actually focus the GH5. I'll trust the Pocket 3 that it can do its thing that way. And we're just going to walk a little bit, see how the stabilization is between the two. So I don't really know what to focus on. I'm going to be mostly kind of on infinity here, keeping as much peaking in the frame as possible. And we're just going to walk and see how the stabilization compares. It's going to get a little bit bumpier back here. How bumpy is it? Oh, there's a big hole there. A little bit of an accident with the snowmobile here. Tore up a bit of grass. It's not as bad as it looked like originally. I am really curious to see how this turns out. Very, very curious. This is just the IBIS on the Panasonic, of course, because this lens does not have stabilization. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Just a short video. I hope the Pocket can see me. I have it turned the other way. Anyway, please let me know in the comments what you think. Is one clearly better than the other? Can you clearly tell which one's the mirrorless and which one's the Pocket camera? Is there enough of a difference to matter? You know, let me know what you think. I'm really curious. I haven't watched it yet either. I'm looking forward to it myself. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you again soon.